Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Logan, and today I just want to say happy Ascended Heroes release day. You know, we got a little bit of something. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get anything store stocked while I was at work, so I'm gonna see if I can get some packs. But who knows? I might just wait and chill for a little bit. But in today's video, we're gonna go over some stuff that I think is gonna be good time to buy right now before it's too late, before it just hits a run and you're like, oh, it's too expensive now. Some stuff may be too expensive now. Some stuff you might not even thought about until you watch this video. But let me know in the comment section down below if you guys were able to get any Ascended Heroes and what you guys pulled. If you good pull rates, bad pull rates, what's your favorite card in the set? Obviously, I want the Mega Gengar. Absolutely love that card. If not, this Psyduck will do. I love this cute little Psyduck right here. But first off, let's get to the video. And we're starting off with the Bubble Mew, guys, okay? I've said this probably dozens of times, if not hundreds of times. This is probably the mascot of the Scarlet and Violet era. Everybody knows when you say Bubble Mew, everybody knows the card. Okay, or if you go ask 100 people what's the mascot, it's probably gonna be 70% Bubble Mew, 30% Umbreon, whatever. But a lot of people are gonna say Bubble Mew. And it looks like it hit the bottom at about 480 bucks. It hit the bottom. Now we're starting to bounce back up a little bit. You know, we got one more seller at 490, and then it from a reputable seller, and then it creeps back up to 500 to basically 516 after that from reputable sellers. So, Bubble Mew, we could be gearing up here shortly. I'd rather be too early than too late. Luckily for me, I have this in a PSA 10, and I've been holding. PSA 10 prices are going up again. They're like 1900 again when they were 1400, which was just dumb cheap for how hard this card is to grade. So, like I said, I'd rather be too early than too late, especially when it comes to the mascot of an era. We see what Moonbreons did. We saw what the Lovebirds, Love Dragons did with Latios and Latias and Sun and Moon era. So, don't be too late when it comes to the mascot of an era. Next one, and Bubble Mew and this Charizard right here are also going out of rotation in April. So, like I said, when cards go out of rotation, sets go out of rotation, there's usually a little bump. Sealed gets more expensive. Card populations drop a little bit because it's too expensive to open. That the value kind of goes up like that. And again, seems like we kind of hit the bottom for the Charizard. Looks like right around $200 was the bottom. Now lowest listed is still right around that area. But normally, when that card hits that hard bottom right there and it just starts going sideways, that's probably a good time to buy. Because you saw it drop, literally just drop, and then it, boom, going sideways. That's usually the time to buy when it goes for a card. And like I said, it is a nice looking card, and not a lot of people like the crystalled Charizard, I guess, design of the card. But it is Paldean Fates, it is going out of rotation, and it is a Charizard. So you guys do the math. Next up, we got the Sunzard. Again, it's already gone up a little bit, but I still think this card will be $300 in no time. Again, 151 is going out of rotation in April. Lowest listed from a reputable seller is 260. That's a PSA 9. So we're going to go to page 2. And lowest listed is 276 basically from a reputable seller raw. You know, they have some PSA 9s, but yeah, no, we don't want a PSA 9. So, like I said, it would be $300 in no time. Goes out of rotation. I do recommend picking it up when you can. If you can get a good deal, definitely grab it because it's, like I said, it's gonna perform very well long term. Next up, the Blastoise from 151 as well. It looks like it definitely hit the bottom and is rising right now. I do kind of see this card hitting $100 here shortly. Its lowest list for reputable seller is 80, basically $93. So it'll probably be $100 card in no time. It kind of deserves it with how expensive 151 sealed really is. That, you know, if you open up 6 to 8 packs, it's I don't want to say 6-7 right there, but 6 to 7 packs of 151 equals the Blastoise raw. So when you put it in that perspective, you're just like, wow, That's kind of underrated. And it is a super nice card. You know, it goes with the evolution line as well. Next up, we got the Venusaur. Kind of the same story. Looks like it kind of hit that bottom for the 3-month chart around the 70s. And now it's going up. Lowest listed is $82, which looks like a pretty good deal for me right now. I do think this card will be neck and neck with Blastoise, if not legit right under Blastoise. So could be a good time to pick up Venusaur. Like I said, 151 goes out of rotation in April. Next up, we got that Tyranitar from Paldea Evolved. This card, man, it's one of the best illustration rares in the Scarlet and Violet era. It's the same thing. It was at like $50. It kind of went on a little run. Got to 58. And now it looks like it's starting to drop or level out a little bit. Lowest listed is $50. I mean, guys, I don't see anything wrong with that. We saw the heights that this card got up to. Look at the year chart. It was up to $80. So if you're still buying it for $50, you're still buying it $30 below the all-time high. Same thing for Paldea Evolved, goes out of rotation here shortly. It's one of the top cards from the set, one of the top illustration rares from the whole era that I don't see anything wrong with it at all. And you can make some good grading plays with this card. Honestly, with all the cards I've said so far, you can make really good grading plays because they are difficult to grade. To where if you do get a clean copy for under market price, no problem with that at all. Same thing goes for this Groudon. Super sick artwork. This might be, artwork-wise, the best, if like not top 5 for sure, illustration rares when it comes to just strictly artwork. It's a phenomenal card. Absolutely phenomenal card. And these two both have the same illustrator, so they kind of go together. And Paradox Orb goes out of rotation as well. Let's look at the year chart. Let's kind of look at the lifespan. It eclipsed $100 in the year span. And just, let's do 6 months. 6 months chart. I mean, that's September. That's what, 4 months ago. It was $95, almost $100. So we're still buying it below the all-time high by a decent amount, $20, $25. I mean, if you get at a discount, I don't see anything wrong with that at all. Same thing, pretty good grading plays with this card as well, because illustration rares were for some reason really hard to grade compared to SIRs. Next up, this is this is one of my favorite. It might be my favorite illustration rare when it comes to the Scarlet and Violet era. Absolutely love this card. It's a Ninetales from Obsidian Flames. This artwork is just the perfect description for Ninetales. So majestic. It almost looks like magical. You guys know what I'm saying. I'm running out of words to describe this card, but it really is a perfect card for Ninetales. So clean. So beautiful. Lowest listed right now is probably right around $20. Yeah, $22 basically. That I really do think it's gonna get higher than that. Call me crazy, but it's gotten up to $32 and $35 before, so we're still $10 under the all-time highs. And it's going out of rotation. Same thing, Obsidian Flames going out of rotation. And it's just a great looking card. And you can make pretty good graded plays on this card as well. Next up, this one's a little bit of speculation. I don't know how many times they're going to reprint those theme decks, but the Haunter illustration rare from the Mega Evolution promos is like the theme decks. You guys know what I'm talking about. This card, it's a good looking card. Nothing too crazy, but it is Haunter. You know what I'm saying? It goes along with the Gengar line. Mega Gengar is getting a bunch of craze right now. And it looks like we are a little late, literally like a couple days late when it comes to the hype of this card. Because it was literally $20 and now it's $32, $35. Lowest listed $34. So we might be a little late on the Haunter, but you might catch people slipping a little bit. They haven't updated their prices. If you can get it around $25, I don't see anything wrong with that. And you could also make some grading plays with this card as well. But if they don't reprint those theme decks that much, this card could go crazy. People love promos. We're in a big promo craze still. People still love promos. So could be a good pickup for the Haunter. Next up, we have the Sleepy Eevee from the Prismatic Evolutions ETB. It's a promo. Such a cute card. It's simple. You got a little Pikachu plushie, squishy toy. You got a Voltorb right there. And people love the Sleepy Pokemon. And lowest listed reputable sellers, not even $9. I don't see anything wrong with that. Anything under $10 for this card as a promo, with how expensive Scarlet and Violet Prismatic Evolutions is going right now, I don't see anything wrong with that. Like I said, anything under $10, no, not a big deal at all. Next up, Greninja Gold Star. So this is purely speculation on 30th year anniversary. It's the celebrations promo for the ETB. Once the sealed celebrations ETB goes crazy, this card is going to go crazy as well. We've already seen it kind of have a major jump. The year chart, it jumped up to basically $25, and now we're kind of dibbling and dabbling around that $17, $18 mark. Low is listed, it's $18.50, $19. If you get it anywhere $18, I don't see anything wrong with that at all. And if you get a really clean copy of this card, the PSA 10 multiplier is absolutely out of this world. So really look at your Greninja Gold Stars. See if you got a clean copy. You might want to sit it off to get graded because it's absolutely insane. Next up, we got the Pikachu Scarlet and Violet promo. I think this comes with the... Is this the Paldean? No, this is not the Paldean chest. And I think it's one of the ETB, like the... I forget what ETB it is. But let me know in the comment section down below. What is this from? I'm drawing a big blank right now. But it is Pikachu with the Gen 9 starters. So it is a very cute card. And it's Pikachu with the Gen 9 starters. So enough said right there. If you can get this around $10, $12, I don't see anything wrong with that at all. Lowest listed right now from a reputable seller is basically $15. So if you get anywhere around $10 to $12, I don't see anything wrong with that. Like I said, it's one of the few cards that has Pikachu with all the starters. So it's a really unique card, and it's a promo. No problem with that at all. This one might be the sleeping giant right here. It's the Magneton promo, ETB promo for Surging Sparks. It's Shinji Kanda artwork. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon. And just to be straight up, it is a crazy good artwork. This is a nutty artwork for Magneton. It's just so nice. It's a lot going on, which Shinji Kanda artworks typically have a lot going on, but it's just an amazing artwork, honestly. And the fact that you can get it for $5, $5, $6, you can probably buy them in bulk for, you can probably get them for $3 to $4 for a promo, a Gen 1 starter, and a Shinji Kanda artwork. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And next one is just one of my favorite cards. It's the Ancient Mew, the old school Ancient Mew, 2000. Basically, what's that? 26-year-old card is this Ancient Mew. It's such a unique card. I know there's different versions of the card. You got the Japanese, you got the Air one. I'm just going for the basic English, or the basic one. It's just such a unique card. There's not another card like it. Obviously, we have the different versions, but you guys know what I'm saying. And it's 26 years old. And the fact that it has just the Galaxy holofoil throughout the front and the back as well. And this card is dropping right now. Near mint, I mean, lowest listed right now is $84. These guys do have 100% sales at a cheaper price, but $84, $85 for a near mint copy of this card. And obviously, you can make a crazy Grady plays on this card as well. But it's just how old it is and how unique of a card it is. And it is Mew. You know, you got the hieroglyphics thing going on. It's just such a nostalgic card that I don't see why this card isn't $100. I know there's a bunch of them out there, but most of them are pretty much just damaged and bent to crap. So if you can find a really nice copy of this card, I don't see anything wrong with picking it up for $75, $80. Now we're going to move into some sealed. Surging Sparks booster boxes. Okay. It's one of the cheapest booster boxes on the market in general right now, guys. You know, it's probably competing with like Journey Together enhanced booster boxes. No, it's Scarlet and Violet base is up there now. Phantasmal Flames is up there now. Maybe Mega Evolution, give or take a couple bucks or so. But the fact that Surging Sparks, with one of the top SIRs in the Scarlet and Violet era, has a really good illustration rare lineup. And you got the Milotic in there as well. It's a pretty good set. It's not the best set, obviously. Not the best set. But it's better than the second or third lowest booster box on the market. You know, I know we got a big reprint of it, but the fact that it's like 30, 40 bucks lower than like the next level up is kind of insane. Lowest listed right now is okay. So, lowest listed right now is not coinciding with the market price. Lowest listed from a reputable seller is $280. So, the reputable sellers say this box is underrated. No way I'm selling it for 250 bucks. Market price 251. So, you might want to start picking some up. Like I said, obviously they could reprint, it could go down, but rather be too early than too late. Because years down the road, are you going to be upset that you picked it up at 270 rather than 230? No, you're not going to be tripping. So I'm definitely going to be looking at those, see if I can trade some slabs in before I can pay in cash. But you never know. Next up, Twilight Masquerade Booster Box. Like I said, time and time before, I think this is a sleeping giant when it comes to sealed booster boxes and the Scarlet and Violet era. From block, the first block, to the last block of Scarlet and Violet era is dump stack. This great set is just sandwiched in between those two powerhouses, and the market's kind of agreeing with me right now. Lowest listed from a reputable seller, Sleep Packs, is $325. So it is on the way up. It is currently going up. It's above market price. I really do think this set has potential to pop off. Obviously, they can reprint it, but we haven't gotten news of any booster box reprint. So who really knows what's gonna happen? But I think when it's all said and done, I really do think this set is going to perform very well long term. Next up, we might have a little bit of a sleeper. You guys might call me crazy. The Black Bolt and the White Flare. I just put the Black Bolt up because I like Black Bolt. I like Zekrom more than Reshiram. It's I think this one, you can make some plays in this set right here, guys. There's a ton of value in Black Bolt. You got the Red Victini, you got the Murdered Out Zekrom, you got the SIR Zekrom, you got the Seismitoad, and the illustration rare lineup. There's a bunch of cards that are like over $25. There's a bunch of them. You know, go look at them. It's so hard to pull a specific card that there is a lot of value, and it's a specialty set, so we don't get booster boxes of it. So it's not that much going around. Now, obviously, Pokemon can reprint the crap out of it, but if they don't see this as a priority to reprint, it could be really well. But like I said, there's just so much value in Black Bolt and White Flare as well that I think this one could be a little bit, not as big of a sleeping giant as Twilight Masquerade, but it wouldn't hurt to pick up a couple. You know what I'm saying? It's lowest listed from a reputable seller is $90. So not too bad. I mean, it is specialty box. Who knows what's going to happen with the reprints, but like I said, it wouldn't hurt to pick up a couple, especially if you get them at MSRP on the shelf. But I think the supply is kind of drying up for Black Bolt White Flare because there's just none at my stores. Obviously, everybody's different, but just none at my stores. Next up, this one could be a blinking red light, guys. So everybody sees what's going on with Destiny Rivals Booster Box. If you don't know, go watch my previous videos. I go over it. It's insane what Destiny Rivals Booster Boxes are going to right now. That this is kind of the next best option to go is to get these at MSRP, the Destiny Rivals Sleeve Booster Packs. Guys, even if you wait and you just, I think in 2 to 3 years, this could be a bold prediction. I think with the rate of how much Destiny Rivals is being opened up, who knows what the new printing facility is going to do? Who knows if it's even going to open up on time, this and that and the third. In 2 to 3 years' time, when Destiny Rivals is, kind of just gone, I think this could be a $20 booster pack pretty easily. So if you have the capital to save and just invest in these and let them sit for a little bit, I think this could be $20 in 2 to 3 years. It's insane how fast Destiny Rivals is being opened up. And like I said, with the booster boxes going crazy, this is kind of the best option to go to is the sleeve booster packs. It's like I said, you want to open up the 10s, yeah, fine and dandy. But if you just want straight up Destiny Rivals, this might be the best way to go. And like I said, if you can get them at MSRP, but a lot of people are leaving these behind. Some stores have limits. You rather do this, you rather get this. Could be missing out on Destiny Rivals, guys. I know there's still plays to be made because even right now, lowest listed is $8.75. MSRP after taxes is probably $6, $6 and some change. Not 100% sure, but probably right around there. That they're already above MSRP and they're at MSRP. So it's like, I think Death Survival, this could be the blinking red light, guys, but how expensive this sealed is going. And next up is Crown Zenith, man. Last up, get it while you can, guys. Crown Zenith, people are going to wish they kept Crown Zenith sealed. They are going to wish they bought more because it is a phenomenal set. It's one of the best sets of all time. If you really go back and look at it, it is a great set. It might not have the top chase card. Let me reframe my statement. It might not be one of the best sets of all time, but it has the one of the most depth of set. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has a great depth, great lineups. Doesn't have the super high ceiling, but the floor is also really high for Crown Zenith. It's good, great hit rates as well, to where people won't be scared to open up, even if it does get expensive, because you're more likely to get something than not. It has Evolutions, has Giratina, Arceus, it's got the legendary dogs, it's got Deoxys in here, Darkrai. It's the lineup keeps going, man. It's a really phenomenal set, and that if you get Sea and Sky, get ETBs probably first, because you get the promo as well, and the ETB is easier to store, and they're right around the same price. But if you want bang for your buck, I think the Sea and Skies are the way to go. If you can get them about 225, 230, I think is where they're going. If you can talk somebody into around $200, I don't see any problem with that for Sea and Sky. It's Crown Zenith. You get 14. I mean, but like I said, people are going to say they wish they bought more of Crown Zenith when it's all said and done. It's such a phenomenal set. Don't miss out. It might be too late already, but get some while you can before it gets too far out of reach. But that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate all the love and support. As always, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of what I went over, or what you think. Better get it now before it's too late. What card, what sealed product, anything, PSA 10 slab, anything you guys could think of, let me know in the comment section down below. And I appreciate all the love and support as always. You guys have a great day. Peace.